Wednesday done, and what an exciting day. We had feast at work, and I talked to a crying girl. That was interesting. And what else? Oh, my son came over and his girlfriend, and we all nerded out playing a card game. So enjoy the video and have a great day. Happy Wednesday. I am getting up a little late today, but that's okay because I can get ready quick, I think. And Shiloh just turned this light on. It's so bright in here. My eyes are squinty. Let's do this. All right, we are on our Wednesday commute, stuck in traffic. We're not really stuck in traffic. We're semi-stuck in traffic. And really, we shouldn't complain about it because it's really not that bad compared to what other people have to deal with. It's pretty smooth flowing traffic. We just had a conversation. This is the kind of stupid stuff we talk about a lot in this car, I think. We commute every day. It's like an hour. So we talk a lot. And we have a lot of silly conversations. Today's conversation was penultimate. Is it a cool word?
I like it.
Like me, I get... It feels weird to say. Because it just feels like you're saying the word pen and the word ultimate. And...
It does, but it feels like a extra special...
It doesn't feel
ultimate.
Like... It doesn't feel... Like... Ultimate is already a word, and it's like... What's a word that means, like, it's better than everything? Like, ultimate. Like, yeah, like, that's it.
But
like,
penultimate
and all of a sudden, some 5-year-old's like, oh, ultimate plus one. That's what I feel. I feel like penultimate is like ultimate plus one. It's like, well, come on, man. Like, I just said ultimate, so you can't say ultimate. Like, it just, to me, that's how it feels. And I can't help but feeling like it's two separate words that are just next to each other.
I like it.
Pen and ultimate.
No. Let it flow together.
And it's
penultimate.
I see it as a pen that like a magic pen. I don't see it as like a huge pen. I see it as a pen that like if you wrote with it.
A huge pen.
This is dumb. You know what it makes me think of?
What?
Indiana Jones. And
right.
His dad, Dr. Jones, is fighting a guy inside a tank.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, the pen is mightier than the sword. There's a whole thing. It makes me think of that. I think it pretty consistently, like that's what pops in my head. Every time I hear the word penultimate.
Okay.
We're reading a book, Diary by Chuck Palahniuk.
It's weird.
The guy that did Fight Club.
It's good, but it's so strange.
Yeah. But there was a good line in it about, what was it? About being on the beach. So the lady's an artist. I'm trying to remember now. But
she's looking out the window wishing that she was on the beach instead of in her room.
No. It's
Artistry.
No. That's rewind.
What?
That's the conclusion that we came up with.
Oh.
In the book, she's like, if I was on that beach, I would be looking up at this window, wishing I was an artist.
Yeah. And the line was, I think wherever you choose to be, you made the wrong choice.
Is that the line? I feel like that wasn't the line.
I should have looked it up.
Don't worry about it.
Yes. The truth is, wherever you choose to be, it's the wrong place.
And it kind of like, life kind of feels like that. Like if you're on the beach, you might look up at the window and see someone doing art stuff and like, man, I wish I was an artist. Meanwhile, the artist is probably painting this picture, looking over the beach and thinking, man,
it sucks. I wish I could be on the beach.
I wish I was walking on that beach right now.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's not really a deep thought, I guess. It's pretty much standard life for everybody. I'm sure everybody thinks that all the time.
Well, and here's the challenge. Wherever you choose to be happy that you're there.
I know, but I gotta go work in a freaking cubicle, a tiny box,
really choose to be
a tiny little box, all day with nobody talking, and I can like stand up and kind of stare at my boss's window. I don't even have a beach to look at.
Put one on your computer. Your screensaver.
Sweet. With like a window frame, so it looks like I'm looking.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh sweet, my monitor is a window. Well, I think I know what we're gonna do today, Phineas. Oh, that was a Phineas and Ferb reference.
Yeah.
Because don't they say something like that? I think we know what we're gonna do today.
Yeah. Something like that. But then that made me think of Pinky on the Brain.
Hey, God's brain, what are we gonna do tonight? I'm not good at that stuff, accents.
No.
sad.
That's true.
My theory is that if you can sing, you can do accents.
That's your theory?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, do an accent. Give me Scottish or British or...
I can't do a Scottish accent, for real.
Just do an accent. Do like a British guy or like a...
Well, tell me something to say.
Say, a dingo ate my baby.
Maybe a dingo ate your baby.
Okay. Now here's me saying that same line.
Okay,
A dingo ate my baby. I don't know how to do it. Good day, mate. A dingo ate my...
Top of the morning to you.
A dingo ate my baby. That's not even like, I don't know what that is. That's my Forrest Gump accent. Hello, my name's Forrest Gump. People call
that one you can do.
I don't think I can really do it. My mama says people that have accents, they're as dumb as a box of rocks. And I said, I have an accent. And she said, I know. Guess where I'm at? I am waiting. So today's an unusual day, I think, because that lady right there, I think she's crying, and it's kind of weird. I feel like I should say something, but I don't know. Maybe she's not crying. Maybe she was just sitting there. I guess I'll go over there and check it out. So I talked to the girl.
What girl?
The girl in yellow.
What girl in yellow?
You didn't see her when you picked me up?
No.
So as I walked to my sitting spot to wait for you, there was a girl who I walked by, and she was crying. And I was like, oh no. And she was probably like 15 maybe? 14 even? Maybe 14, 15? So it was like, it was weird because it was like right when I passed by her, it's like I think she was crying, but I wasn't sure. And it was weird. And I was like, so I sat down and I thought I should probably go talk to her to make sure she's okay. Which I don't know if this is like part of the #MeToo culture, but I feel like and I'm not going to get into this, but like I feel like as a guy, it's weird talking to a young girl like that. It's weird going up to her and saying, hey, are you okay? Like I feel uncomfortable doing that. Not only because it's a crying girl, but it's just like
which is unfortunate because you are a well-meaning stranger.
Yeah, and it's like
not trying to like be a pervo.
Yeah, and I just like if she was just fine, to be like, yeah, dude, I'm fine. Like I'm just sitting here. Why,
Yeah.
Like, and then I feel like a creep. And that doesn't go for like that goes for a lady that has boxes and hey, can I help you with those boxes?
Yeah.
And sometimes I get weird looks, and sometimes they're like, oh, I would love the help. So anyway, so she was crying, so I decided to go talk to her. I said, hey, are you okay? And she was okay. She was crying, and I guess she like her ride wasn't there, and she was calling, and it wasn't working, or nobody was picking up. So she asked if she can call, and that was like stress number 2 because I hate letting people touch my phone because I'm terrified they're going to run off with it. I'm terrified it's going to they're going to stack my phone and like, later, bitch. And especially because like downtown, there's not like a lot of like quality people downtown. Like there, it's like hobos or like just shady people. Like especially that area, there's like low income stuff, and it's not like the greatest area in the world. Not that anything ever bad has ever happened to me down there. It's right by the police station, so that should give you an idea of the level of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was like, of course I said yeah, and she goes, I'll just put it on speaker, like, which I felt better about that. It wasn't like, hey, can I have your phone so I can start dialing things and run off, like when the car gets here, I'm gonna jump in the car with your phone or something. I freak out about that. That's probably a irrational fear. So anyway, she used her phone, and whoever mom answered, and she was on speakerphone, and I let her hold the phone because I'm not a weirdo. Like, yeah, just have your phone, make a conversation, it's fine. And there's apparently some miscommunication, which sounds like the kind of thing there's probably a lot of miscommunication. But she got it worked out, and somebody was coming, but I don't think they were coming if she didn't call. And she couldn't get through on her phone because her phone was going weird. It was low on batteries or something. I don't know. So I feel good. And that's pretty much it. And I just said, well, I'm gonna be sitting right over, because my usual spot is just like, 30 feet down from where she was sitting. So I just said, well, I'm just gonna go over there and sit down. If you need anything, I'm just right over there. Yeah. And then she said, okay. And I said, have a nice day. She goes, you too. So I felt good about that. That's my downtown story today. I'm sure if you watch these things regularly, you're going to hear a lot of downtown stories because I seem to have a good downtown story.
You do.
Every month, probably. There's,
lots of interesting things happen to you downtown.
Yeah. So, anyway, that was my experience waiting for the ride home.
Oh my.
OMG.
We're playing Dragon Slayer.
We're not playing Dragon Slayer. We're playing 5 Minute Dungeon. It's kind of a nerd game, but not really. It's like Wits and Wagers. It's good for the whole family. I have such the best time when I play Wits and Wagers.
We like to play it on a tiny table.
Yeah, we're playing it on... I'm not a fan of this table, and my foot is falling asleep, and it's hurting.
Is that why you're so grumpy?
Yes, that's why I'm a little bit grumpy, and my back hurts.
It's their first fight.
And my back. Anyway, it's a fun family game. 5 Minute Dungeon.
Yeah, go check it out at your local
At your local...
Don't try it at half-price books, though.
No one will get that one. That's for the true fans.
A new one.
The aftermath of the game is sorting all these cards because basically they all get mixed up into one giant pile. So tired. These guys are leaving.
Bye. I'll see you on the next episode. 0012. I know you're numbering them.
005.
Today's
Today's episode.
We'll see you on 006 then, probably.